Coming to you guys live from Time Warp Comics and Games. Welcome to Super Action Smash. This guy,
Jason Brown.
And I am Steve Strange. Welcome to the show.
Oh my God.
You know Jason?
I don't know.
You don't know Jason? Because I don't know him either. Because you don't look like Jason anymore. Where'd you go? You shaved.
I fell.
You fell. I fell on floor. Hurt head.
I fell on all the stairs, razor stairs, all the way down.
You have razor stairs?
Yeah, you don't?
No, I don't have razor stairs.
Oh, it's smart. It saves a lot of time.
It does. From shaving.
Yeah.
You're on the rush.
You just throw yourself face first down the stairs.
And I'm done.
And you're clean.
It's because it's so hot out right now.
You know what? Yeah, I did it for the same reason I cut my hair, is that I'm bored and I love chaos.
Okay.
Yeah, that makes sense?
You know, honestly, that does make sense to me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just, if I can't destroy everything else in the world, why not just my hair?
Okay, I'm down for that.
Get that?
I'm gonna grow a beard and just shave it again for the hell of it.
Do it.
So we got stories, and if you're listening to we have different ways to do this. We have a Facebook Live feed that we do this on, which is the raw version. You get to see all the stories that we do. Mm-hmm. We shoot a bunch of stories, and then we shoot a bunch of people. No, I'm just kidding.
Whoa.
And then we kind of basically come around and just do stuff and talk about the latest superhero and action movie stories that are out there.
Because we are SuperActionSmash.
So that we have the Facebook Live version down here, and then we have the camera version up there. So if you're watching the Facebook Live version and you see we're not looking at you, we're looking over there. Really, that's where
I'm also going to look here.
Yeah,
and there.
We'll do both.
There.
Yeah.
We need like chameleon eyes.
We do.
We need one of those like.
I saw the movie Sing, and there's a
Oh.
chameleon who has like a fake eye and her eyes going left and right. Very, very good movie.
Oh really?
Very funny and witty and sharp.
Did they sing?
They did. Yeah, there was singing involved.
I'm out.
Yeah.
I'm out.
Well, it's not called dance.
If it was, I'd watch it. I tell you.
So our first story for today, ladies and gentlemen.
Whoa. Our first story?
Well,
or our...
I told him before the show we're not going to mention that they're first, second, and third stories, but then I just went ahead and did that.
He did it anyway. He's a rebel.
Like I mentioned before, if you're watching the show on the Facebook Live, we do 5 stories. If you're watching it on YouTube, we break it up into 5 different episodes, so you can see different episodes.
If you're watching it on VR, put on your touch gloves now. We'll enter sensation mode.
And touch us. Whee! And as always, we are in a live comic book store, so you're going to be hearing stuff back and forth. That's perfectly fine. It's all part of the fun. If you are listening on the podcast, hi, how you doing?
Hi.
Good to see you.
You want to be on?
Thanks for hanging out with us.
Want to come on the show?
Hey, come on up. All right, so our first story for today, I'm going to say first. I don't really care. Then we'll move on to other stuff.
We'll go first, 39th. Second.
Second.
3 million.
Chaos.
Yes.
So have you heard of this thing called the Justice League? No? Not a fan? Never heard of it?
No. Who is?
Who is the Justice League? Extra filming is set for early this summer.
Wow.
It's 2017 as we are.
It's because they're going to add me.
Filming this. What role are you going to play?
I'm going to play the chair.
You're going to play the chair?
The Justice Chair. I'm going
know-
to sit there like this.
In the
Superman's going to sit on me and I'm going to go, oh.
Nice.
Yeah.
In the Tick, there is a villain called Chair-Face Chippendale.
Yeah.
And
great.
He's a superhero body, and his head is just a chair.
It's so good.
It's
so
I
good.
highly recommend the animated version of
it
the
was really
Tick back in the 90s. But I just heard they actually picked up, Amazon just picked up the Tick for live action.
Yeah, it's coming out in August, I believe.
Sure, why
and
not?
it's Peter Stefanovitz.
Yes.
I butchered your name.
That's
you
exactly
can comment,
his name.
Peter. Let me know.
So getting back to this, reports of massive reshoots for Zack Snyder's Justice League movie had been played down. They're like, no, it's okay. No, we're perfectly fine with that.
Weird.
Yeah.
I wonder why.
Well, it says here, as is with pretty much every blockbuster movie on the planet right now, space has been built into the schedule for Justice League for pickup shots.
Yeah.
And that, after edits have been assembled, it's generally the case that a few pickups are required here and there to glue everything together.
It's just them picking things up.
Yeah.
I'm assuming there's a lot of destruction in the movie.
All that property damage.
Oh, right. They're going to have to pick all that up.
If only there was a TV show that talked about that.
Not in the DC.
If only that wasn't canceled on NBC, which we're trying to actually bring back Powerless, if that's possible.
It won't happen.
You don't think so?
Nobody but me watched it.
You were so into it last time we spoke.
I am still so into it.
Okay,
and
all
I'll
right.
never be able to see the rest of it because they're not going to release the other episodes.
No, they're going to release the other. It's going to be on streaming. Yeah, it is.
When?
Oh, you shaved and now he's all sad.
that, though?
You made Jason sad.
Thanks, NBC.
So
Again.
Zack Snyder says we're edging past the days when such things are labeled as reshoots, but rumors have been suggesting that Zack. But it is a reshoot.
But it's a reshoot.
It will have lots and lots of extra material shot. Let's see here.
They're going to expand the length of the movie to 6 hours.
Yeah, it's going to be actually a 27-hour movie, and you have to bring a lunch.
I was really disappointed when 127 hours wasn't
127
hours. Yeah.
That is a director's cut.
I would watch that.
They're adding
background.
and then they have to cut off your hand at the end of the movie.
Yeah.
Additional photography has always been planned, like most pictures in general, but certainly for a tentpole. Justice League site. Now, tentpole usually means that it's like the film that they want to have things grow from.
They're gonna probably sneak in more characters. They'll do. Did you see Guardians yet? Guardians
Still
2?
haven't seen it.
So there's 5 post-credit scenes.
I heard about that. Yeah.
I think Justice League is probably gonna shoot for like just a whole other movie in the post-credits. That'd be a great idea, right?
I've always said they should make an entire post-credits movie where it just starts off and it ends in 5 minutes. And then the entire movie is post-credits.
And then, like, intermittently throughout the credits, it's just like 30 minutes of film.
No, you see the credits, all the credits roll, and then you have like another 90-minute movie. This guy likes it. Another 90-minute movie. And then when it ends, it just ends.
Just credits.
And that's it. So I think we should do that. So there, once again, another $1 billion idea for you guys. But I'm looking forward to this Justice League. Because I want it to be good. We keep saying DCU, step up.
I really want it to be good. My hopes is that... Okay, so this is a... Not slight tangent. It's kind of related.
Okay.
Oh, Wonder Woman is coming out soon.
Yes, we have a story on that later.
Yeah. Okay, so Wonder Woman's coming soon. And I have really high hopes. I think it's going to be super good. I hope it's really good.
Yeah.
Maybe they're reshooting to add more Wonder Woman because they're like, oh, wow, this was good. Let's put more Wonder Woman in it. That's what I'm hoping.
Now, with more Wonder Woman. We're kind of hoping that Wonder Woman's going to be the Iron Man. Iron Man was the beginning of the MCU.
Oh, I was like, she doesn't have a robot suit.
She could.
She could get one.
Did Amalgam do that? I don't know if you guys remember Amalgam Comics, but DC and Marvel, for a while, merged all of their superheroes.
That was a while ago, right?
That was like, I think in the late 90s
Early,
to
yeah, it was 90s
2000, something like that. I think 1890 is when they did it.
1890s.
And it was one of my favorite things because you had some just amazing. You could probably, when I sold off all my comic books, I sold off a lot of those, unfortunately. But
Wow.
I had to move to New Jersey. I had no money.
Wow, why'd you move here then?
I don't know. There are parts of New Jersey that are affordable. I'm living in
woods?
The woods. If you live in the woods with
Just
the
live in
animals.
the woods, it's free, you guys. Pro tip, live in the woods, it's free.
Live in the woods, it's free.
Live in the woods, it's
Hashtag.
free.
Live in the woods, it's free. Right next
Nobody
to
knows.
Fight Me Miz.
Nobody knows. See, we got a little smiley for that.
Yay.
Pro tip. I'm going to try and hand out at least one pro tip
I'm going to try.
every time.
I'm going to let you finish. So there you go. So Justice League, they are doing some reshoots, but I kind of understand that. They have to, because they want to fine-tune it, and they really want to make it the best. And they better make it the best, because, guys, time's running out.
Here's the problem with this, though.
Yeah.
They did the same thing to Batman vs. Superman. And how did that turn out?
I'm not
People didn't like it.
I'm not gonna say it sucked.
No.
I kind of liked it.
I won't
on
say it sucked either. There was parts of it that were really cool.
the 5th time I watched it, I enjoyed it.
That's a lot of hours
I had
of
to
your
watch-
life you just threw away to that movie.
I mean, when you watch it for the first time and you hear Martha, you're like, ugh.
You're like, oh, come on.
Stop fighting because of Martha.
Martha.
But, what do we know? We're just two guys in a comic book store.
Just
What do we know?
bunch of dumb.
I'm being sarcastic. But yeah, so any final words on Justice League? Do you think it's going to be worth it?
Get some, add some crypto. Superman's dog.
Just adding crypto is going to
Just
make it a
add-
lot better?
When has animals not made anything better?
That's a good point.
I can't go back further, but I will.
Oh, he's gonna keep going back further.
I'm gonna slip over the back of this couch.
Maybe if I added my pug, Super Pug, he
Yeah.
shows up for absolutely no reason
Little
whatsoever.
Ducky smash things in the
Ducky smash.
background.
Ducky would be more of an Incredible Hulk, I guess. Right?
That makes sense.
Yeah.